Alright, you guys, here we are, NieR Automata. It is a beautiful Friday evening. By evening, I do mean 8:04 p.m. The sun is probably just now setting. When I came home from work, I could smell the rain rolling in, so I'm excited. We're cozy, we're comfy. Don't get too excited tonight, okay? We're staying chill enough, hopefully. Hopefully not exciting my nervous system too much. I just had a hot bath. And get this, I know y'all want me to play the game. You gotta let me talk for a minute. I got these Panda Express refreshers because I was like a little bit of caffeine while I record. Girl, there's no caffeine up in this, which is good because we're what? Comfy, cozy. Now, I'm on the chip screen because Cozy Ghosty told me I have to install the auto clock and the auto use item chip. And when I read what they do, I was like, oh me, oh my. Yeah, I do deeply need to install these. Because I have this issue where, because I have auto evade turned on, I'm never, whoa, my volume is very high. Oh, Pascal. I'm never, whoa, getting any attacks in. Because all I'm doing is evading. Auto clock seems like it's going to fix that. And then also I'm always hitting one of these. Because I'm also always getting murdered. Despite my constant auto evading, I'm somehow taking damage. So that really resolves two issues with one stone. We'll see how it is in practice, but I have high hopes. Pascal, what's good?
Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never ending.
Pascal, that's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
We also need to have a quick talk about what happened last time. Like, obviously I spent time crying in the last video. So it's not like we glazed over what happened. We clearly, like, understood it and felt it. It didn't really hit me. I didn't really sit and ruminate on, like, the tragedy and the sadness and the weight Pascal felt in that moment, asking to be killed or just, like, wipe their mind. And also, like, knowing that Pascal, like, blamed themselves for teaching them fear. And just the knowledge of, like, I don't know. That moment, dead ass, sat with me all, I mean, it's still sitting with me, but it really sat with me last weekend for like 2-3 days. Because I had a 4-day weekend, you see. I cried over it. Like, I cried. And I guess that's all I needed to say. But, like, I hope y'all sat with that moment. That, like, formative in my brain. That's going to stick with me. Now, what does Pascal sell? Machine heads. I hate this. Weapons made from machine life form heads. And she called it junk. Oh my god. It's sad in a fateful way. The fate of her seeing the ruins of her success and the death of the thing she loved is fatefully sad. But it's not sad in a way that's grounded and real, and here's why. She's not sad. She doesn't remember. So, that's nice. And now she sells machine parts. The cores of children from Pascal's village. It is clear they were cherished by the villagers. They can be exchanged for money. I hate to get weird right away, so I'm gonna leave it there.
Actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
And 9S doesn't, because we're 9S now, doesn't really understand what's happening. The way 2A, A2, A2. The way A2 understands. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. What's my fucking goal right now? This is a beautiful fucking game. Also, I was thinking about it, thematically, this game. Because Pascal's village, Pascal and, you know, the machines here, were going against what they were created for, going against their programming to be peaceful. Are we as a player in this video game, where we are given weapons and the ability to kill everything, and incentive at times to kill everything, am I, in the way I've been playing this, not going against the programming handed to me? In a similar way to that which Pascal and the many machines who believed in peace also did. You know what I'm saying? And like, sorry that I'm just now like 30 hours in, picking up on like a core probably theme of the game. But it struck me. Where am I going? Let's ask that question, yeah? Because right now I'm just being sad and like I have places to be. Let's see, how does this one zoom out? Okay. Oh, so far away, where is that? Okay, I need to hit the flooded. Oh God, this area is bleak. Okay. Sorry, I've got to go all the way back to Machine Village. But it gives us time to yap and chat, right? I feel like I have so much to say, and I don't even know where to start. Zach is leaving in 7 days, on the 22nd, I learned. That's going to ruin me. I love Zach so much. And get this. See, I also struggle to jump into things that I know are going to take a while for me to talk about, because I'm like, when's the game going to throw a cutscene at me? When am I going to get interrupted and lose my train of thought? The other day I was just talking to somebody, and I was just talking about how happy and grateful I am for the many beautiful people I hold in my life, and how they're all such dynamic characters, both in who they are, but also in the roles they play to me and in my life. And they were, you know, kind of like, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Do you ever wish you had like one confidant who like was comfortable and you told them everything and it wasn't so fragmented? And I was like, I don't know if I've ever thought about this. And I do want that, I guess. I don't know what that looks like, but I do. And then a few days later, I was crying about the fact that Zach's leaving, because I'm like, I don't have anybody else that's so easy to just go be with. Like, I can so easily, comfortably, happily just be in the presence of Zach and have Zach be in the presence of me. And talk about anything and do anything. And I realized in that moment, like, I've found and created a bit of a confidant in Zach, the way I just a few days prior realized I wanted in life.
This is the resource recovery unit.
Oh, these things.
Now activating defense mode.
Have we figured these things out? Oh, last time we were in one of these, there was a robot and it was like, kill me. And I was like, oh God. Okay, auto chips on. I turned off my auto, like, swing the weapon chip. I can swing it myself. I don't need that distraction in my life. Also had to clear up room to make chips for the auto clock and the auto use item. Here's the thing.
Something written here too.
One moment.
It reads Soul Box.
Soul box. I just assumed if I had auto chips on that I couldn't equip any other chips. Foolish. You can have other chips in addition to the auto chips. I'm looking forward to getting into a fight and seeing how these new chips play out. Like, hopefully the auto item use, because it says when my health hits 30%. Hopefully that's not too risky business. Hopefully I don't, like, die by relying on that chip. And then the auto clock, the one that triggers, like, a little bit of slowdown time after an auto evade to land hits. Hopefully that's not distracting. But yeah, just, I don't think I realized, like, I knew I loved Zach. I knew I loved what I had with Zach. I don't think I realized how much of it was something I didn't know I wanted and craved. And now I've been, like, kind of looking at the relationships I currently have, and I'm like, I need to make sure I invest in my friendships, because I have to be able to talk and play at the same time, or else I'm not allowed to tell stories. I spent the majority of my life, up until I was like 26,
No enemies?
27, maybe even 28, I don't know, 2023. Pretty much never having local friends, pretty much keeping to myself, never leaving the house. I was never somebody like, I had small, rare instant. How do I shoot? 1 second. Okay. I had a lot of like experiences in life, but they weren't your standard bright experiences of like experiencing. I'm just using the same words over and over again. I'm so sorry. Experience. Of like living life and like hanging out, whether it be at home, playing games with friends, going out having drinks with friends, going out just to eat with friends, or just going for a fucking walk. I just didn't have it. I lived a very lonesome life. And not a lonely life. I was always quite loved, but
System protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
lonesome. And then in 2023, I met a young man named Chris, who just was such a fucking phenomenal friend, and who dragged me out of my comfort, because I was quite rigid in remaining in my comfort, and shared his friends with me, and they all somehow loved me. And then I had this big, vibrant life that felt unreal. Every time we did anything, which was multiple times throughout the week, I was just so elated. Uh-oh. And then Chris and Danny, my other like closest friend that I met through Chris, they moved to Spain. Can you believe it? All my friends moved to Spain. So then I had like another year-ish of being really quite lonely. And it was like fun and fine because I had Garrison at home. That was kind of my ground. And then I met Zach, who again brought me to life. He lived downtown, so we'd be going downtown. He shared his friends with me. We did all these things. Zach's leaving.
There are 2 blocking devices on this floor.
Are there?
Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Okay, I can do that. Now, where are these devices? I'm gonna get lost up in this piece. And I'm like, I need to invest in the friendships I have, because I'm not making new friends. I don't know. I'm open to it if it happens, but I don't know, like, I, 1, don't think seeking it is the way to go, and 2, I wouldn't know how to seek it if I tried. Because I don't fuck with apps. That's kind of the gag on that. You will not catch me on a dating app. You will not catch me on... Are there friendship apps? I feel like you just, like, would use a dating app to find friends, right? You will never catch me with a bio and a picture trying to tell you why I matter. I'm not against those things for anybody else. I don't think I'm above them. I just cannot be involved. So I'm like, okay. And also I have so many people. So it's like, invest in these things. And Zach will be back in August. But then he'll be off again somewhere else after that, I'm sure. Like he's building a life for himself. He just graduated. Hung out with my friend Jordan. You guys don't know Jordan, but Jordan this week. Who, God, what a phenomenal bond we share. And we hadn't actually seen each other for probably over a year now. And how do I word this? The basis of our bond is sexual. So like I knew I loved this man, and I knew we both missed like having sex and that it was phenomenal. 1, holy shit, did I forget just how yippee. Oh me, oh my. I'm gonna like be careful with my words and what I say, but whoa. But also, I forgot. Of course we fell in love many years ago. I love talking with Jordan. There's such a zen and a peace that is achieved. Okay, let's figure this out. That is achieved just by being with Jordan. And we stood outside and we smoked and we caught up and I asked about his daughter and he's got this baby mama. Oh my God, she's the prettiest woman in the world, the brightest smile. And I caught up with her, about her, not with her. Now what's this? 022 port 0642423, tower system outline. Am I allowed? Oh, that's that thing that we're unlocking. The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 strata, it can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2300 and have it recorded into the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Asterisk. Details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately. The allowed diversity learning error rate is 7.21%. I need to start paying attention. And I've been paying attention in each moment, but I haven't been kind of putting all the pieces of the moment to moment to moment together into like a solid human centipede of moments. What do you call a human centipede of moments? That's not the best. That's not how we're going to word that. A lifetime. A lifetime is a human centipede of moments. Jot that the fuck down. Okay. You know what I'm getting at. My brain ain't right. That boy ain't right. Okay.
Huge structure is some kind of launch platform.
I had a beautiful time with
A structure
Jordan.
that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. Oh. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
We did learn all the humans were dead, right?
Proposal. Investigate the next area.
Yeah, we did. What I'm getting at with the Jordan thing is just, that was beautiful and that was nice and just like a nice little reminder. He's a deeply busy man, as am I. I'm going backwards. Just like America. What else is new? I ate Chinese food today. Panda Express. And I don't feel great about it. And that's how you know you ate Chinese food. Works good, works phenomenal. They fucking love me over there. They love me too much. It's sick. They trust me too much.
Hacking devices on this floor.
Yeah. And I hack into all of them, right?
And I knew they trust me too much when they started having me train people. I said, girl. Because one thing about me is I understand a system. Whether it's a computer system, a system of rules and policies, whether it's regulation, whether it's the politics of navigating social or the politics of navigating political. One thing about me, I can identify every parameter labeled and unlabeled in a system and like maneuver the pieces exactly how I want them. And that's a phenomenal thing for me as somebody who luckily, apparently, has the tact to know what I should and should not do with that power. When you let me train people, I might be giving them more power than you want. And it's tough, but they like me training people because I train them to be able to do everything. Don't you dare ask a person for help after I train you. Or if you do, that person better be... What's going on? That person better be me. My little guy is moving Opa crazy style. Oh, now he stops. Wait. I don't know how to explain it, but he's moving Opa crazy style. Let's turn off auto stuff in case that's what's causing it. Okay, let's turn back auto. What other aspects of my life? Brendan. You guys know him as the man I do drugs with and the person I was in... Damn! Anxious about a while back. I was initially... had a spout of anxiety where I was anxious about my connection to him. That has been eased. And then I was anxious about just his general well-being. That's eased for now. Mostly. We're good. And by we, I mean both of us as individuals, because we is not a thing. We see each other when we see each other. We do our drugs. We cleverly avoid the questions of the other. Okay, okay. How did I get hurt? How did I get hit? What happened to me? This is sick. This is acting insane. I hate turning off the auto chips though, because I become vulnerable. Now what's gonna be up in this piece? Don't y'all kill me up in here. Don't y'all kill me up in here. Not here, not today. Oh my god, speaking of up in here. This has nothing to do with up in here, my friend Stevie. You guys don't know Stevie either. Somebody I love. They live in Quincy, Illinois, though, so they're a little bit further from me than, like, a casual friend could be. But I love Stevie so fucking much. And I randomly was looking at a picture of them from, like, 2021, 2022. And I just sent them that picture of themselves and said, how much for this shirt? I'll buy it off your fucking back. I'm not joking. Because it's a brown sweater with like tan and orange and like off-white stripes. I don't know if you guys have observed through my clothing. All I wear is tan, brown, orange, white, and off-white. Am I missing one?
Analysis.
Yeah.
Access to elevator control system blocked by external factor.
Beautiful sweater. Stevie did not still own that sweater, but Stevie sent me a Depop link to like the exact same one online, which I was like, that's love, sis. You didn't have to do all that for me. Well, I ordered that today, and then I had to create a Depop account to buy that shirt. Girl, that's where they get ya. Now I got 3 North Face. Fuck it. Is it North Face? Who made these? No, it's not North Face. Who makes these? It's like Y2K. Like, it was like clothing that people wore when I was growing up. What? Zaza Mike said, I'm going to be slapping it on that bald head. What is it? We were not talking about penises. Okay, sorry. Who makes this sweater? Oh, yeah. Don't look at my phone. Y'all want to see the sweaters? You're right. You do want to see the sweaters. Okay. Who makes these? South Pole. Okay. So that's the one Stevie had. That's the one I started. Oh, wait. What am I looking at? Did I just show you my desktop? Ew. Sorry you guys had to see that. Okay. That's the one Stevie has that I bought, right? Beautiful. Love it. Simple. And then I saw this one recommended and I was like, well, yeah. I absolutely fucking have to. Also, they're so cheap. I didn't realize. And then this one's kind of my favorite. The Stevie one's my favorite because it'll remind me of somebody I love every time I wear it. But this one, just like raw data, my favorite. Are you kidding me, bitch? That one's so fucking cool. And they're all like extra larges because I love giant clothing. Okay, that was a fun detour. Now back to the tragedy. But yeah, I ended up buying 3 sweaters. Just needed the one. But I never buy clothes is kind of the thing. Last time I bought clothes was a couple years ago because Express was going out of business. I never shopped at Express before. The deals, borderline steals, and then that same year at American Eagle, if you spent $200, they would give you a denim Snoopy. And I needed that denim Snoopy for Garrison's mother for Christmas because I knew she would love it. So then I had to spend $200 at American Eagle, which I've always loved American Eagle. I'm gonna be so real with you. Express like charges way more. Nobody's making as high quality clothing as like American Eagle. I have American Eagle clothes from middle school that I still wear. The following document details the final stages of Project Yorha. Oh boy, buckle in. Note that this document has been marked with level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker command. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life forms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI in androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? That's... no.
Doesn't surprise me.
True.
I know y'all hate those machines, but it makes sense to me, because y'all don't understand y'all are machines. Hello? You're a machine. I want to tap at the glass, but I'll fuck up everything if I do that. I used to record these videos with a DSLR plugged into a computer. The battery would always die after like an hour, which was probably good for like wrap it up, big boy. But like now that I just use a little iPhone, this is a joy. I can talk for hours. Yapping today. My throat's already a little bit sore too. Okay. Oh, it's NieR. I have my body. Oh, fuck yeah. NieR. Okay.
What's going on here? My body. Those are... my memories. But why?
Whoa. Is that 2B? And who's on the ground, everybody? Where is this game about to go on this beautiful Friday night for me? Please don't hurt me. Or if you do, make it feel good.
That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still... no, don't. Don't do this. Damn it, stop!
Something about this is kind of giving Kingdom Hearts right now, and I can't explain it. Oh my god. Kind of just the vibe. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, Overclock, yeah. The point is made. Now I'm gonna hack real quick if y'all don't mind. You know I love a hack. Also, hack and slash is a genre of game. This game is truly a hack and slash. You are hacking. And you are slashing. A new type of hack. I bet when this game came out, there were so many reviews that were like, hack and slash. You know, like... it's like too easy, too obvious. I'm feeling so good with my new chips. Cozy Ghosty, a real one, until the end.
You're going down.
Life-changing, bitch. Why do I never fucking listen to games when they say do things? I'm like, no.
They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Bro, everybody's going fucking through it. Not Pascal. Pascal's like happily just. Ew. This shit's bleak, dude. These two conspirators.
Status of Unit 9S? Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately. I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other. We'd better look into that. I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Why are some machines eating each other?
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S. What is it? I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level. We'd better handle that quickly, too. Agreed.
What do you mean handle that?
Not sure what we should do, however. Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance. Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Do you think anybody ships the two pods? I bet people ship the two pods. Yeah? Oh, nuts.
Where's the next resource recovery unit?
I hate when I'm dying like this.
Failure.
The last time we had one of these was a nightmare for me.
Intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near
The
field controls are down.
The combat wasn't that intense.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that
Resistance camp?
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
Please don't curse, little boy. You can't be saying that, big white baby. Can I save? I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because I kind of want to hear this song. It sounds beautiful. I can't quick travel right now, can I? Oh, I'm glad I checked that. Imagine the fucking trek I would have taken. Unnecessarily. I would have gotten so mad. Woo, you never know if you don't ask. You gotta ask the booth if it'll take you where you need to go. Ooh. I feel like my camera's not positioned right today. Give me a second. Here's how I test it. I make this big. And then I turn off the zooming and stuff. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be framed like. Okay. Sorry. I feel like it's showing a bit more of this side of the room than I'm used to. Okay. Popola, where'd you go? Or am I looking for Devila or Popola?
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is
I
terrible.
like their outfits.
Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
I took the booth.
Alright, you're all good.
That was too easy. Well, now what?
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, not go fight? Not fight alone? Like, I ain't got nobody to come with me. It's hard being a little boy out here.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
We don't need to fight him right now, Pod. Leave that machine alone. You know what? I could just use the booth to quick travel, couldn't I? And I probably should. Fine, back to the camp. I'm sorry. Sorry for wanting to explore what looks to be a beautiful world. Beautiful and desolate. Like a gothic woman. I need to go where? Stop it. I need to go to the park room. What's this? Okay, to the attraction square. Please don't make me fight that woman in the dress again. My facial hair is growing back. Soon enough, I'll have a goatee again, and I'll be full of joy and whimsy and debauchery. I've found my debauchery recently, despite the lack of debaucherous facial hair. So life keeps going, doesn't it? Gonna leave him alone, but also, what quality is his life? But who am I to make that determination? Okay. I need to get up and in. Ooh, well, there's where I need to be. How does a young man get up there, you might be wondering? Hey, I'm wondering as well. And if you're not wondering because you already know, you're a nerd. But yelling at me. This is the wrong way. This is not the right way. How does one get up here? I am most definitely missing something. On a break from what? You don't still have a job? All acting strange. Usually you see all the machines in one area freaking out at once. They're all bad. They're all, you know? The thought of some of them like being aware of the like, and afraid of the malfunctioning. And the fact that they can even label it malfunctioning. What do you call it? I'm glad I rested. Break time. Okay, he's feeling better. But even for him to identify that them being violent is them acting strange is to like establish that baseline that like they are not usually violent. Here we go. This is looking like something, right? Am I crazy? No. Damn, I might be crazy. Y'all gotta let me... Well. Okay. Here we go. Hey, bud.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
Machines, where? Hey, bud. He looks like a flesh-eating machine, and like maybe I should defeat him. Because I think those ones are so far gone, and they just harm other machines. Right?
That language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Coral, the machine is coming from inside the house. These androids, like, hating the machines is like when I'm critical of gay people, where it's like, honey, you got a big storm coming. How y'all doing? How are we doing? Oh my god.
Pod, why
Oh.
did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Oh boy.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to be moved on the tower subsystem. And in order to retain you for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final subsystem will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
Where and how do I
What
get
now?
there?
What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Do I have to go through here? I bet I do. I don't want to go in here. The thought of cleanup is deeply depressing. We're not gonna... Oh my god. How could I forget? Oof, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Not that it really fucking matters. Okay. I'm gonna get lost up in this piece again! You know I don't fucking know this place! Despite the fact that I spent 10,000 hours in it. None of you are watching my Mega Man Battle Network playthrough. You're not missing much. Don't even worry about it. That game is just me getting lost in labyrinths. It's the experience I had in this factory. It's every day in that game. That game is so fucking obtuse for no reason. And I played it as a child and I loved it. And I'm playing it as an adult and I'm like, I must have been the world's smartest kid. Because I don't know how the fuck I figured this shit out as a kid. Where am I going? Okay. I need to get out of here. Is like step one. And you know my ass doesn't know the way out of here. But it is deeply depressing. It has been tragedy after tragedy in this building. Oh. 8:50 p.m. We're chilling. I'm just drinking juice. It's not even caffeinated. So I go up here. This kind of feels like Final Fantasy VII, the like remake, right? You know when you're in like that factory at the beginning of Intergrade? Now what? Who wants murdered? I miss being 9S already. I miss hacking and having a penis. We're not actually going to entertain the question that I have, but I think you can imagine what the question I have is, and I don't mean that in an inappropriate way, but just from like a hardware standpoint. Like, Okay. Don't hit me, how about that? Is there a chip for make me good at this game? That'd be cool. But auto clock is the next best thing, isn't it? I don't need to fight all y'all. Not everybody has to die. How did you die right there? I have Final Fantasy VII Integrate on my Switch too. Not on my Xbox. And I started it and I loved it. And as somebody that's never played a Final Fantasy and never really cared to, though I did play Kingdom Hearts, I was like, okay, I can get down with this, and then I just stopped playing. I had too many things happen, like too many games happening at once. And now I just play Tomodachi Life and Ace Attorney. Because one of those games is fun and cute and goofy, and the other one makes me desperately horny. But that's not why I play it. I like the mystery, and I'm not going to explain which game's which. Okay. Is this where I want to go? I'm going to turn the game volume up a little bit. We're going to listen to the tunes. No, not the orb. Do not make me fight the orb. Let me turn the volume back down, sorry. They're not about to make me fight the orb, are they? I can't imagine they would do that to me. No, the orb is done. The orb's been through it. I think I need to go back out. Oh, that person said they saw a bluebird in a deep sleep. You know what I've been doing every morning? Watching birds. Yo, today was a tough day for cigarettes. Usually in the morning I have 2. Today I had to have 3, and here's why. The song You Sexua by K.A. Twigs. Girl, I put off listening to anything she put out because I'm good. No. The song, not necessarily the album. The song You Sexual by FK Twigs. Woo, that was custom made just for me. So then I had to smoke and look at birds, so I had 3 cigarettes instead of my usual allowed 2 in the morning. And then on lunch, get this, usually I'm allowed to have 3. A brother had 4. A brother had 4. And then I don't do any on my last break. Sometimes I do, most times I don't. Hey bud, I'm actually gonna not murder you. But also sometimes lately, for what it's worth, okay. Every day lately, come my lunch break, instead of just defaulting to, why am I glowing? Instead of just defaulting to, let's go outside and smoke 3 cigarettes, I've started thinking, do I want to smoke or do I want to lay my head down and take a little une petite nap? Put on my big jacket, pop that hood, take une petite nap up in this building. And you know what? Every once in a while, I'd say once or twice a week right now, une petite naps getting the win. So I'm not just out here, you know, smoking. Like, I'm taking naps. And I don't smoke on the weekend unless I go out. Like, I have to justify myself to you. But, hey, buddy. Do y'all remember when we were playing this game and we were a robot and we were trying to fill up oil to give to, like, our robot brother? I barely remember that. That was beautiful. This game's fucking... First of all, so dynamic for, like... I don't know, I feel like... I've lost my words. My brain's in a state where, like, it doesn't want to think, and it sucks. I hate when I get like this when I'm recording, because then my words are all just stuttery and overthought and meaningless. Overthought, but, like, underprocessed, if that makes sense. Like, all I'm doing is thinking, but no processing's actually happening. Where am I going? Don't do this to me again. I thought I'd been making steady progress. Okay. Let's just go down the building. Let us not get too adventurous with it. What was I saying a moment ago? Oh, this game's beautiful. That's it. It's very good at portraying seemingly what it wants to portray. It's good at touching me. I can make a funny joke. Do you guys want to hear a funny joke, or are we sensitive? Can I share a little trauma, or nah? We'll leave it alone. But it's funny. Just know I had something funny to say. Hey guys. Oh! Okay, I thought maybe we could be friends. I don't know, something about them all just having their backs turned to me. I thought, I don't know. We could be friends. Can we be friends? Nah. Alright. The circles and the cycles of this game are interesting as well. Oh, now wait a minute, where am I going? Alright. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, thank you. Where the hell is out of here? Do y'all know? That's where I came from. Please don't just make... Oh boy, there's where the oil happened. Stop! I'm being sentimental and sad! Fucking be decent! Let me not murder them, I'm sorry. Where am I going? Do y'all know the way out of here? And have I gone the opposite way of what I need to do? Because that'll be deeply upsetting. So this is where I just came from. How do you get out of here? There's no real map. I mean, I'm in the cube. Okay. Nary a machine for transport. Hey guys. That's where I came from. That could go down somewhere, maybe. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Y'all know that one? Meet me anywhere, guarantee it's going down. Y'all don't fucking know that one like I know that one. Oh. What's my plan? Where does a young man go? Let's go fast. Hey. Then go slow. Not too far. Hey. And ooey. And okay, enough. And not too close. You guys know that one? Somewhere near Marseille. I'm killing these, and it is what it is. Why aren't y'all dying? Okay. Don't laser me. Alright. Alright. So, I went out. What am I doing? Don't make me go in this circle. Like, this is deeply frustrating and embarrassing. And this is where I initially was. Now, have I come from over here? Not much to really do there, is there? When I tell you every day in Mega Man Battle Network is this. Where do I go? I'm so annoyed at the back and the forth. Because I've been here, and when I was here I determined that the way I went was the ideal way to go. So now why am I back here? Stop it. Where is out? Oh, now wait. Wait, what's this? This is it, you guys. This is me now. Oh, now wait. Was this not where I was earlier? Am I going in a circle? It looks like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yes, I have been here. Okay. Am I crazy? No, okay, trust me. Stop it. Okay. Okay. And then there's that. But also there's this. This goes to the orb. And I determined this room not a good use of... Well, now, wait a minute. I'm so confused. Don't do this to me. I'm stupid. I'm getting a headache because my headphones are like squeezing my hat. The orb. Okay, it does go to the orb. Now, there's got to be an out on the other side of this room. Y'all really watched me go all the way out the way I went out. But you know what? I'm kind of glad I did, because I got to see that area where the machine gave oil to his brother. Draw me a bucket of water. You know that one? For my dearest daughter. Hey, you gotta leave that alone, brother. That's for me. Okay. Whoa, now where am I going? Do I know? Where did I get so far away from it? Park ruins a trap. I'm going to go. Oh, God. 9S and 2B are gonna bump into one another. Now, I can't tell if this is a big mistake about to happen or if the pods planned this and it's for some greater thing. Park ruins attraction square. Oh boy. It's not looking good. Because 9S is 1, losing his fucking mind. 2, my left foot just fell asleep and I don't know what to do with myself. And 3, he thinks A2 killed 2B. So he's psychotic and he wants me dead. And my left foot is asleep. Shaking my dang head. Okay. Now, do I remember how to get where I'm... Damn! Okay. I'm a little boy again.
Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Don't worry about me. Yeah.
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Cubes. Cubes. Box. I done broke to everything. This chip has changed my life. Auto clock, welcome to my life. Auto clock, will you marry me? Auto clock, bend over. Sorry. Yes, bitch. How could I forget the joys of hacking? Damn, big board. Not the big gun. Not for me. I'm on my last pack of cigarettes right now. Y'all don't care about cigarettes. I'm sorry. I keep bringing them up. Like, shut up. Once it gets hot out, I'll be done. Don't worry about me. It's the time of the season. Hey. And the cigarettes get the smoke. Stop hitting me. I want to play Mancala so bad. Ever since like 2 Fridays ago, I came on this channel and played Mancala in 51 Clubhouse games in a little video called Friday Night Hangout. And lights on. And ever since then, I'm like, as the reigning king of Mancala, I want to play more Mancala. When did this game initially come out? 2015, 2016? Yeah? Am I crazy for thinking that? I don't know if the sound's on my phone. Okay, Google. When did NieR Automata initially release? He won't tell me. I think his sound might be off. I do need to know. Don't shoot me challenge. Yow. Whoa, 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 that one's wildin'. Okay. He had no plans today. Beautiful Friday, no plans. And at multiple points today, I said, oh, let me invite Zach over. Because 1, he's leaving soon, and 2, I'd like to see him. And I was like, no, enjoy a fucking cozy night to yourself. Like, play a little video game in bed, eat some food, just fucking do nothing. And then I was like, Zaza Mike's texting me, I could invite, like, I could ask him to hang out. And I was like, stop it. Relax into your evening. And then Cullen was like, when I come over, and I was like, I mustn't. So, here we are. And I couldn't just chill, could I? Here I am recording. But this is what I wanted to be doing. And I already took a bath right before this, which I shouldn't have done because I'm so used to, I'm like conditioned to take a bath right before bed. So now my brain thinks before I can go to bed I have to take a bath. And I could take a second bath, but then I would become an ashy white person. Because that's the thing. White people don't know they're ashy because they can't see it. But like, not everything that is true in this life is observable. And if you shower too many times, you're gonna be an ashy ass white person. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not looking to be an ashy ass white person. Nothing wrong with it, I guess. Could not be me. Oh my god, speaking of, do y'all remember when I went and got face wash at the Marshalls? I also picked up moisturizer. And I usually buy, you know, like a normal size moisturizer. One time, over the summer, they had this giant size facial moisturizer with a pump. And it's like the size of like 2 fists. It looks like a hand soap. It's just giant, but it's a facial moisturizer. And I bought it and I loved it. I went there the other day, right as that one was finally running out, fucking 8 months later, 10 months later. Girl, they had another one, and this one smells like rose. And when I say it smells like rose, it doesn't smell like normal rose skincare. It smells like fresh-ass rose, like a Bulgarian rose. It's a little bit sweeter. I usually don't like a sweeter Bulgarian rose, but it's so fucking fresh and nice. I'm like, fuck yeah. Slather that on my old skin, my old ashy white skin. No, my skin's doing pretty good. All things considered. God said, I will take your hair, but I will not take your elasticity. He's taking my collagen, which is why I get these lines where you can see my tear ducts now with age. But like it makes me look older, but I kind of like the way it looks, so. Cause that's the gag. Nobody wants to talk about like, age looks good on a lot of people. Like a lot of different ways of aging are like, nice. I like age on me, I like age on others. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's like the opposite of a pedophile, sorry. Okay. But I know some beautiful youths. The youths are beautiful, but it's like, it's not like a beauty that like, I don't know. And the beauty that comes with, because it's a refinement. The beauty that comes with age is a refinement. It's the body taking its shape, becoming who it is. And also, then you get to see how people start to carry themselves and carry their change. If they carry the change that came with age with like a self-consciousness, a lack of confidence, you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to sit here and like be like, if you're not confident, you're a bitch, because like you're going through it already. But I don't know. That's what I'm getting at, is I don't know. But just know if you look old, I've got a boner for you, and I'll serve it up on a platter. Pussy on a platter. Seniors night. Pussy on a, and the special for dinner, pussy on a platter. Y'all shouldn't let me talk on the internet. Yo, I uploaded a video today. It's a Xenoblade video. You probably didn't see it recommended to you because it got 18 plus, which usually means they won't recommend it. Oh, this freak up here. How do I get up there? And it's called I Just Want to Keep Edging Your Sensitive Little Cock. And then the minute it the minute it went live, I got a YouTube Studio notification. Hey, we 18 plus your video. Tell me why my initial reaction was, oh no, what did I say in the first 2 minutes? Girl, look at the title. Y'all gotta not let me talk on the internet. But also, like, it's kind of fun, right? But also, sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's fun. I just say whatever I want. Like, I've got a mind to me. But then I'm like, every gay person who doesn't know how to behave in public spaces thinks, like, I just say it. Like, how do I get up? I want to get up. Gotta get up to get down. Do y'all know Get Up by Sierra and Missy Elliott? Is Missy Elliott in Get Up? Wait a minute. Because she's on 1-2 Step, obviously. Missy Elliott's also on... I think it's Get Up. No, she's on Work. But you had to work, right? I think she's in Get Up. Yeah. And that's the music video where, like... she gets, like, pushed against a wall by, like, the force of nature. How do I get up? Gotta get up to get down. How do I get up? Maybe I just can't. Maybe it's gotta be down here. On my own, pretending he's beside me. Okay. Can we kill this clown with the hat? I'm not even stressed. Like, nobody's a threat to me right now. I'm just, like, annoyed. Like, could y'all get down here? My pod's doing all the work. I'm gonna just... Could I, perchance... I could hack, huh? Maybe not. Maybe I'm too far away for hacking. Too far to hack, too far to slash. Damn. Pod, get to shooting. Because, like, that's my only way out of this. Pod, please. There's gotta be a better way. What does that look like? Give me a second. I can't take this, right? No. So what is the better way of doing this? I can't break this, can I? Okay. Am I crazy? There's these updrafts carrying metal, but I don't think I can go into them. This is insane. There's no way they want me to just fucking... Keep your eye on the one. His eyes on the sparrow. Do y'all have a favorite hymn? Do y'all have a favorite hymn? His eyes on the sparrow is my favorite fucking hymn. I love His Eyes on the Sparrow. Oh, I love birds. So too does the Lord. And I'm but a sparrow. What do they want me to do here? Because there's no fucking way this is it. It's just so boring. Also, I fear 9S and 2B, A2 are soon to be reunited. There's 3 of these suckers. Oh my god, this is the end. Shoot. Pod, shoot. Let me get over here. How y'all doing on this beautiful Friday night? This will probably go up. What day does NieR go up? Monday's Battle Network. Oof. What a way to start the week. Then it's NieR, so Wednesday. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Friday for me, though. I wonder if it's raining out yet. I took my allergy pill. I could open some windows. I'll never forget. A few years ago, my allergies were really, really bad. And on sunny, beautiful days, like, oh, the pollen. And then we'd get these, like, rainy days, and I'd be like, Marsha, it's a rainy day. My allergies are gonna be better today. And she's like, when it's rainy, the spores from the trees come out. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then lo and behold, 1, my allergies were still bad that day. 2, I googled it, and the fucking... You can't win when you're a nerd with allergies. But then in other years, they've not been so bad. I'll have like moments where it's like, oh yeah, I can feel like my eyes. But you know, like years where you get allergies, where it's like, well, this is my life now, is feeling terrible and maybe trying to counteract with a concoction of 20 different drugs, because I took a antihistamine, and then I took another antihistamine, and then I took another one that makes me sleepy, and then I had to take a caffeine to go with that, and then now everything's broken. Are we done? No. I really thought, oh boy. What pisses me off the most about this, other than just how long it's taking, is I know there's something I'm missing, and I continue to miss it. This is giving me a headache. Y'all mind if I just whip off and pull out my bald head? I wouldn't mind pulling out my bald head. The thing is, I don't like to put headphones directly on my bald head. it like puts an indent on my head and it like stays there for a few hours. I'm like, okay, that's embarrassing. And I could do earbuds, but then it's like blocking my ear. Talking when you have an earbud in is weird. I don't know how to explain it. YK, are we good? Oh my god. At least it's not up there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be up close and personal. Who is it? Oh. Jesus Christ. Get... No, don't corner me right now. I need to get him. Okay. Quite a serious room. I would like to save soon, but I fear I'm building up to something very big, and that I'd be remiss to like just stop right here. It doesn't feel like a very normal or natural stopping point. Yup.
Model 210.
Oh, 210. Who's that?
Operator?
No fucking way. Oh, he kind of loved his operator too. Oh shit.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
Get over here. There we go. So this was 9S's operator. There's no way I have to hack and destroy all of these, do I? That's gonna take a while. Don't corner me right now. Wait. Ah, shit. Okay. Don't make me hit her. That hacker feels a slight bit less violent. I'm not beating on her body. Chris Brown has a new album.
Operator!
Could I not kill her? Nope, I have to fight. Okay. Also, then maybe... When you're 9S, like, is it an acceptable way to handle fights to just, like, hack? But also, this probably is really quite hard if you don't have auto chips on, huh?
Coordinate data. Locations.
He's so fun.
Please keep. Return. Mission related. One. Affirmation. Spice. Shit.
She's a quick little thing. Ooh. Family. I've not heard much about families for the androids. I've seen more machines with families than androids, right? Androids seem more like tools than the machines at this point, because, like, androids just seem to have these jobs. Machines are kind of just...
Family. I was so lonely.
What are we getting at with this? NieR has now watched A2 kill 2 people he loved very much. She didn't kill 2B, and this is a different situation than her just killing his operator, but...
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Oh, they're so cute. He's insane. Okay.
Where'd he go?
Analysis.
August.
Is still alive.
I was born in August. I'm a Leo.
Be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub.
Shut up!
He's so fucking cool. I'm gonna cry. Stop murdering me. Okay, settle down. This game feels so much less insane with this fucking auto clock. You guys have no idea. With how much I'm always evading, it's like necessary. A necessity. Okay, it's still... Okay, now it's getting a little crazy. I'm still deeply imperfect. Okay. This is heartbreaking. Justice? What is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not... I don't know which one's the boy, which one's the girl. This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod is a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings toward targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty, hey? You sounded like an android there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042.
Physical check complete. Memory
Now...
check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Good morning.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Hey.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
You, meat, vegetables. No. All right, you guys. The time has come for me to go. Next time we're going to the tower. I don't know what to say. I love this game. I took such... Let me quit the game. This game glitches out my entire Xbox, and I don't know how it's even allowed on the store. I'm glad it is. I don't want to play this on my fucking Nintendo Switch. But I have a headache and a bald spot in my beard. And I need to shave, and this game frazzles my brain in the best way. It's like a very meaningful frazzle. I'm gonna go unpack it. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one.